My name is Chabili Vang. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am the vocal coach of CUA TSHIAB.
Hi, my name is Karen. My pronouns are she, her, or hers, and I am the choreographer for CUA TSHIAB.
So I decided to join CUA TSHIAB because I've always wanted to be a part of a revolutionary experience within the Hmong music industry.
So for the longest time, I feel like I've been very disconnected from the Hmong community. I used to do like traditional dancing for maybe like 10 or so years in the beginning of my adolescence years. But since then, I've felt kind of a disconnect from the Hmong community because I branched into like hip hop styles and other styles within that umbrella.
As soon as I heard about CUA TSHIAB, I knew that it was an opportunity that I wanted to be a part of.
So I've been distant from the community, so I felt like CUA TSHIAB would be a great way to like kind of slowly inch back into the Hmong community where I can fit in there. So yeah. The best part of the process is comparing the first day I worked with the girls to like now.
The best process so far has been seeing everything come together. You know, when we see everything come together, it really reminds me to ground myself and that all the little steps I took to get to this place was well worth it.
Because the first day they were all very shy, a little closed in their bubbles, but as like the weeks progressed, as the months progressed, I saw them blossom into like very confident women, very supportive women of one another, and I'm just so excited for where they're going to be. So I think seeing that growth and that development in personality, character, and just their skill even in singing and dancing has been super like rewarding to see.
So with CUA TSHIAB, I really want to open a lot of new doors for the Hmong music industry or just the Hmong community in general.
With CUA TSHIAB, I personally wanted to challenge myself with choreography that I'm not comfortable with or have done before. So I tend to do more hip hop styles with groove and a lot of like bounces and rocks. But with CUA TSHIAB, I feel like it's more of a girl group approach. So I have to delve into my more feminine side.
I really, you know, sometimes being Hmong, we look at other Asian cultures.
We often glorify like other Asian races and their pop culture with like K-pop and like even like K-dramas and Thai dramas even.
And we see a lot of their things and we really crave it because we're able to see similarities, someone who looks like us, but we can't achieve those things because we feel like we aren't unable to.
We never really do that with our own culture, so I'm excited to see CUA TSHIAB be like kind of a milestone for that, to see that our Hmong community and our Hmong women are so capable and have so much to offer. What I love about being a Hmong woman is I love seeing how strong our Hmong women are and how much they have to face, but how much they continue to persist and how much they continue to work towards their goals and everything.
So with being a Hmong man, it comes with a lot of flaws, and I might get a lot of hate for saying this, but there aren't a lot of things that I can personally say. To list a few, I do really appreciate the pride we take in, you know, really loving our family and keeping traditions alive and going above and beyond to make sure everything and everyone is okay. But I do personally think that we still have a long way to work at to become the best Hmong man that we can be. And I really hope that all the Hmong men watching this can also ask yourself this question: what do you love about being a Hmong man? And reflect on that and think about how those answers benefit the whole community in general, Hmong women and children included.
I would say the first Hmong woman that has definitely impacted me is my mother.
Oh, so the list goes on forever, but to list a few, all of my Hmong women friends, my mom, my sisters, my aunts, my grandmas.
So growing up, I definitely did have a love-hate relationship with her where I felt she was way too overbearing. It always felt like she was, you know, at my neck, always like suffocating me with everything. But as I age, I've come to learn that like, and this is with a lot of Hmong mothers too, is that my mother is the most selfless being I know, where she honestly gave up everything just to care for her kids, including me, especially me because I'm the youngest daughter and we know how Gonzos are.
I'm proud to say that they've saved me. I was a very insecure child and son and boy, and they were able to help me through my journey.
And I want to say all of my Hmong friends, all of the Hmong women I surround myself with have been super impactful because they show me just how capable we Hmong women are if we put our head to it or we put our mind to it.
So there's a lot of topics and issues that I really want future and current generations to talk about within the Hmong community, but the few that I do want to talk about are, or continue talking about, is domestic violence, mental health awareness, anti-Blackness within the Hmong community, and the LGBTQIA plus community, and how we can work better to be inclusive and supportive towards them.
Ooh, there are so many things that I want us to like tackle or to continue tackling. Definitely mental health, toxic masculinity. I think there's a lot of others, but those are the two that come to mind first. So mental health and toxic masculinity. All right, so thank you for making it this far. I hope that you look forward to CUA TSHIAB as much as I do.
Please donate to our GoFundMe, and we're so excited to have you guys see what we've been preparing for. We hope you look forward to it.
We are gonna make this, like, you're not gonna regret it.